Welcome to the DCTV News at Noon program. I'm Kelsey Kiesling. Dolores County Broadcasting Network is the producer of DCTV with support from the Southwest TV Translator Association. If you have a news topic or event you'd like to see covered, give us a call. The studio number is 970-677-4119. Today's show runs Wednesday at noon and is uploaded to our YouTube channel and our DCTV News at Noon Facebook page to watch on demand. Today is March 6, 2018, and now the News at Noon. From the Cortez Journal, a group of Colorado lawmakers is seeking to repeal the death penalty, claiming that the sentence is inhumane and does little to deter crime. But the effort to repeal the death penalty has also become one of racial injustice in Colorado, where lawmakers claim it has been disproportionately applied to African Americans. Facing the death penalty in Colorado depends more on the color of your skin and where you live than the severity of your crime, said Senator Angela Williams, Democrat of Denver, a sponsor of Senate Bill 182. Death penalty sentences in Colorado are rare. The last inmate to the state executed was Gary Lee Davis in 1997, the only execution since the late 1970s. Today, there are 3 men on death row in Colorado. All 3 are Native American: Nathan Dunlap, Mario Owens, and Robert Ray. All 3 men would remain on death row if the legislature approves the repeal, which affects charges filed on or after July 1st. In 2013, former Governor John Hickenlooper ordered a reprieve for Dunlap, who was sentenced to death in 1996 and was scheduled for execution in 2013. But Hickenlooper did not offer Dunlap clemency, leaving his fate to be decided by a future governor. While seeking the death penalty is rare, 18th Judicial District Attorney George Brauchler still supports it, according to the opinion he wrote in the Denver Post. A repeal, he added, is not an issue best addressed by lawmakers. According to the Cortez Journal, a Toyoak woman with 4 prior DUI convictions pleaded guilty Friday in 22nd Judicial District Court to driving under the influence. Shandella Silas, age 41, pleaded guilty to the Class 4 felony of driving under the influence with 3 or more priors. She faces a possible sentence of 2 to 6 years with the Colorado Department of Corrections, with 3 years mandatory parole. At the time of her arrest, she was prohibited both from drinking and from driving. Silas had a mandatory protection order from a September robbery case prohibiting her from consuming alcohol. Her Colorado driver's license was revoked because of 3 or more refusals during prior DUI arrests. Charges of driving under restraint, violating a protection order, and driving without insurance were dismissed with her guilty plea to DUI. In the September robbery case, Silas pleaded not guilty Tuesday to charges of felony assault causing serious bodily injury, felony robbery, and misdemeanor assault. That case is set for jury trial in July. And now let's take a look at the weather. And now for today's 5-day forecast. Thursday, there's a chance of snow showers and a thunderstorm before 2 p.m., then a slight chance of showers, cloudy, then gradually becoming mostly sunny with a high near 48, south-southwest wind around 15 miles per hour. The chance of precipitation is 30%. Thursday night, a slight chance of rain and snow showers between 11 p.m. and midnight, then a slight chance of snow showers after midnight, partly cloudy with a low around 32, south-southeast wind 5 to 10 miles per hour. Chance of precipitation is only 20%. Friday, the rain and snow showers are likely, becoming a snow after 2 p.m. Some thunder is also possible, mostly cloudy with a high near 42, breezy with a south wind 15 to 25 miles per hour, with gusts as high as 40 miles per hour. Chance of precipitation is as high as 60%. Friday night, a 40% chance of snow showers, mostly cloudy with a low around 22. Saturday night, mostly sunny with a high near 36. Saturday night, partly cloudy with a low around 21. Sunday will be partly sunny with a high near 43, and Sunday night will be mostly cloudy with a low around 30. A chance of rain on Monday and snow showers, mostly cloudy with a high near 43. Monday night will have a chance of snow showers, mostly cloudy with a low around 28. And now back to the news. From the Cortez Journal, a backcountry skier was killed Sunday after being buried by an avalanche near Lizard Head Pass, according to the Colorado Avalanche Information Center. The man was identified as Scott Spencer, age 53, of Telluride, according to the San Miguel Coroner and Sheriff's Office. According to a press release, Spencer's body was found Monday afternoon by San Miguel and Telluride Ski Patrol's search and rescue teams. He was buried under an avalanche on the west side of Yellow Mountain in an area east of Priest Lake, 12 miles south of Telluride. Spencer was from Telluride, and he leaves behind a wife and 2 children. This is the second avalanche death in less than 2 weeks in the region. Another Telluride resident, Salvador Garcia Atance, age 47, died after being buried by an avalanche in the Bear Creek area on February 19th. From the Cortez Journal, Colorado senators expected to give initial approval late Tuesday to a sweeping rewrite of the state's oil and gas regulations that would give local governments greater control over energy development. Senate Bill 181 is an affirmation of efforts begun by La Plata County 3 decades ago to impose local regulations on drilling, but it will also rewrite the mission of the state's oil and gas regulator, impose stricter air quality monitoring, and protect mineral rights owners from having their land forcibly drilled. But in southwest Colorado, where county budgets are reliant on revenue from energy companies, the bill seems tailored for a front-range crisis driven by a shale boom in the Denver-Julesburg Basin and a rapidly expanding population, neither of which exist in the Southwest, industry representatives say. Maybe the Denver-Julesburg Basin needs its own rules, said Christy Zeller, executive director of the Energy Council, which advocates for energy companies in La Plata, Montezuma, Archuleta, and Dolores counties. In the late 1980s, La Plata County was the first in Colorado to impose local regulations on natural gas drilling, a movement that helped create statewide standards for drilling setbacks and land use. But the power of counties to regulate oil and gas operations waned as a shale boom hit northeastern Colorado, turning the state into one of the nation's top producers of oil and natural gas. Colorado has some of the country's strictest oil and gas regulations, but in recent years, front-range communities have tried and failed repeatedly to halt the spread of drilling into neighborhoods. But SB 181 would draw a line in the sand defining how far local governments can go to foster or prohibit drilling, said Senator Steve Fenberg, Democrat of Boulder, one of the bill's sponsors. Thanks for tuning in. News at Noon airs at noon Monday through Thursday and then is available online on demand on our YouTube channel and our DCTV News at Noon Facebook page on demand. Please like us there and share it with a friend. This has been a production of DCTV for the News at Noon program out of Dove Creek, USA. I'm Kelsey Kiesling. Thanks for watching.